Good morning. Man, I feel incredible. Okay, we are going to the Magic Kingdom for a solo daddy day. I dropped George off at school. This is awesome. Lindsay is not sitting beside me. This is the first time I've ever done a solo Disney day. Now, I've had some solo moments when Lindsay and I were dating. Like, she'd go back to the hotel and take a nap, and I would ride the mountains or whatever. But this is going to be really fun. I'm going to do the dad stuff. And this is a really low week because of, it's before Labor Day. Labor Day weekend is crazy. Don't go on Labor Day weekend. But this is, school is back in session and wait times are really low. So let's go see what I can do. Really dad stuff, okay? Let's go. Okay, I'm in Hook 317. You gotta remember, this is the world's biggest parking lot. And so I'm in Hook 317. So I've got to leave at about 1 o'clock so I can take the ferry or the monorail back and pick up Georgia at 2. Because Wednesdays, her school is out at 2 o'clock. Okay, y'all ready to see me pound a green juice? Arden's Garden from Atlanta. My friend Maggie loves these and got me hooked on them. I can eat junk today if I have some vegetables, right? Watch me chug this. Ooh, it burns so good. Got a little ginger in there. Okay, now I'm ready to theme park it. Let's do it. So I'm gonna take the ferry boat. If you are COVID cautious like me, hashtag COVID cautious, the ferry boat is complete fresh air. The monorail is indoor with recycled air. And even though they're different sections, they do pack those full now. And that Delta variant is no joke, so I'm gonna take the boat. Let's do it. Top secret, this is a great place to watch the fireworks. This sand right here by the Ticket and Transportation Center, they don't charge for parking after 7 o'clock. And you can come and watch the fireworks right over the lake. It's beautiful. Pro tip. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excited to hear that happy sound. Hopefully my Florida resident thing works. Wait for it. Yeah. Thank you, Allison. All right. We're in. Ooh, I hope I see the Dapper Dans today. I would love to be a Dapper Dan. I sang in a cappella groups in college, and man, ooh, it's Halloween stuff. Look at this. Boo to you, happy Halloween. Okay, so I'm going to throttle my mask today and wear it when I'm in a crowd, and when no one's around me, I don't have to wear it. So I'm gonna keep my distance and keep it safe. All right, ooh, there's spooky Halloween stuff. Check it out. Mickey and Pluto and Minnie, Donald, and all our favorite Main Street dancers. Daisy looking fierce, looking fierce. All right. Yeehaw! I'm excited. It's so interesting. I'm like, what are we gonna do? I don't have anybody to ask that because it's up to me. Yeah, this is not crowded. There's nobody in front of the castle taking pictures. This is great. Okay, let's see what our longest wait is today. I think we ought to do Space Mountain first because I'm ready for some action and adventure and future. The future, the future. Lasers, robots. Okay, I'm by myself. I can be as dumb as I want. Lindsay and Georgia won't roll their eyes. Although I love them, so. All right. Okay, it says 20 minutes. Let's do Bradshaw line time and see how long it really is. Here we go. Okay, we haven't even stopped walking. This is great. Excellent. I still haven't set Bradshaw line time because we haven't stopped. We aren't waiting. It's awesome. I mean, I could do this twice. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Who's the cool dad, Shaw, in the the bag. It's Deadshot. Awesome. Ooh, that's a way to wake up in the morning. Good grief. Georgia doesn't like that one here. Even though it's like the Matterhorn, right? It's really just the Matterhorn. But she likes it more in California and Paris because you sit side by side. And in Tokyo, for that matter. She's a lucky kid. But here, it's one in front of the other, like the Matterhorn in California. But she likes the Matterhorn, but she can't see where she's going. And she wants to hold my hand and have me tell her what's coming next. So, oh well, what can you do? Oh, look at this. There's a Space Mountain cookie jar. Now that is amazing. Wow. Okay. So, Bradshaw line time. Amazing. 90 seconds. It wasn't 20 minutes at all. It was 90 seconds. Ooh, look at this VIP tour guide with one person. That's really expensive, as we found out. It varies by day, but usually about $500 an hour with a minimum of like 7 hours. So totally once in a lifetime amazing thing to do. But get a big group. Ooh, Tomorrowland Speedway. Georgia loves doing that with me. All right, continuous shows. This, of course, was from the World's Fair, 1964 and 1965, and they moved it here in 1971. So this is something that you never got to do in California at Disneyland. But, of course, Walt created this and loved it. And there's never a wait. Ooh, there's Stitch. But it is the longest running stage show in history in the world. Because obviously there are no real actors in it, and they never get sick or miss a performance. Let's go inside and put on our mask.
The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit.
It's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
I love that. Walt Disney would love that that's still there. Rumor is Tom Hanks, I think I read this, that Tom Hanks is going to do the new voiceover for that. So hopefully they will update it. But look, it's my favorite Space Ranger. Buzz Lightyear. Okay, Mike Wazowski's Laugh Floor is open from noon to 7:30. So that's a really cool thing that we can do at Georgia. I don't think we've ever done that. I know, shocking, right? Pro tip, cut around Tomorrowland Terrace here if you want to go to Main Street. And there's absolutely no one here. And there's this really cool Instagram wall. Sort of looks like Epcot, doesn't it? Future. Also, pro tip, if you want to watch the fireworks, this is an awesome place to watch the fireworks. You don't see all the projections, but this area is a perfect place to watch Tinkerbell fly right over your head. Amazing. So check it out. That tip is from the Sunbergs. Maddie and Brad and Debbie and Olivia and Hannah and Amanda always come here. So check this out over here. It's also a great quiet place to have lunch if you bring a picnic, because ain't nobody over here. All right, here's Casey himself. Chili cheese, all beef, corn dog nuggets, plant-based, loaded fries, baseball brownie. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a mobile order here and get me a hot dog. Believe it or not, Georgia Charlotte Bradshaw does not like hot dogs. So now's my chance. Lindsay loves hot dogs, so she's gonna be really jealous.
Nine rows, I'm home again, rows, seeing the sun back in my sky. Nine rows, I'm home again, rows, out in this sky.
Says we are ready. Hi there.
Hello.
I'm ready at 1.
On what?
Thank you. Oh, look at Casey. Excellent. Look at this. You were wondering why this meal was, what, $14, but that's 2 hot dogs. 2 hot dogs. All right. And I got the cuties instead of the fries because, well, let's face it, I've gained too much weight this year. And I'm taking a stand. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, look at this. I know, I'm crazy. I put mustard and ketchup and mayo on this. But this hot dog is juicy, and you see that I'm not gonna eat the bun. Wow. That is a meat lollipop. It's gigantic. I'm attracting attention with this big old dog. Oh man. Okay. Now I understand why everybody was freaking out about this coming back. If you'd like a really good, this reminds me of the Varsity. This meat chili on it. Okay, maybe I'll eat some of the bun. Mmm. Classic. If Lindsay was here, she'd be like, did you get any napkins?
Oh, right here.
Mmm. Okay, that's good. Also, free water, just ask for it. Instead of paying $4 for one, get a free ice water. And on a day like today when it's 91, boy, you gotta drink constantly. And then you won't be a cranky daddy. This pumpkin's not quite ready for Halloween. All right, Liberty Square, this away. Now, Liberty Square, oh, my favorite band is coming. Excellent, I love this. The Main Street Philharmonic. Liberty Square is only in this park, right? In California, it's the only place where you can have a New Orleans Square. But this is gonna be awesome, I can't wait. Hey guys. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, put them together and what do you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Okay, that's another dad thing, right? The only thing better than the Dapper Dans is the Main Street Philharmonic. Makes me so happy. That's a lot of treasure, Tinkerbell. Yay! Just pretty empty. Okay, let's hit up Hall of Presidents. Cool. Now, I think this seal is one of 2 or 3 in the world. They let Disney have one, and there's one in the White House. Maybe there's one more in the Capitol or something. But that's the presidential seal. Isn't that cool? And it's here in the Hall of Presidents. Now in Disneyland, they just have moments with Mr. Lincoln, historic moments with Mr. Lincoln. But this is cool. Sadly, it's not operating right now. I think one of the presidents might not be operating normally. So, or maybe a few of them, or maybe all of them. But it is a show with a lot of animatronics. So I'm gonna look around and maybe it'll open later today. Jefferson, Woodrow Wilson. I went to school in Rome, Georgia, where my parents lived, and his wife is buried in Rome, Georgia.
I'm sorry.
Ronald Reagan loved jelly beans, I know that. Dolly Madison, cool, actual dresses. Okay, this is totally for dads, if you're a history buff. Here's George Washington. Ooh, this is cool trivia. The George Washington Bridge in New York City was named by school kids. They let school kids decide what the bridge should be called, and the biggest celebrity to school kids in the early 1900s was George Washington, and that's why they call it the George Washington Bridge and Washington Heights. The more you know. Look at Walt. Oh, hey Walt. Richard Nixon's violin, who knew? James Monroe's scale. Franklin Roosevelt's telegraph. I mean, this is real stuff. James Monroe gloves. Jimmy Carter's childhood arrowheads he found in Georgia. Clinton's dog tag. George Washington's buckles. Wow. This is cool. Teddy Roosevelt's saddle. I mean, that and hat. That is awesome. Ronald Reagan's bola. Abraham Lincoln's writing desk. Bill Clinton shoes. Wow.
What is this?
Very cool. Here's some fun trivia. I've played a president once. I was in a musical called Dave. Let's put a picture of me right here. Do you know what president that is? That is Warren G. Harding. That's me in a wig and a costume, dressed as Warren G. Harding. This musical called Dave has a lot of bad presidents in it, like way back from the day, like Andrew Johnson, one of the worst. Anyway, it's a really fun musical, and it's written by Pulitzer Prize winner Tom Kitt and Nell Benjamin and Tom Meehan, who wrote Annie and Young Frankenstein, and the producers. So hopefully that will be coming to Broadway at some point. But as we all know, thank you. As we all know, nobody wants to see a musical about presidents right now. Politically, America is tired. So hopefully that will be going later. Ooh, great trivia. This is the Liberty Tree. This tree Walt hand-selected, even though he never stepped foot in this park when it was completed. That tree is from like the land southwest over near Animal Kingdom, and they picked it up and moved it all over here. I learned this from my friend Molly at All Ears. And this is a planter, right? So all of the roots, that whole thing was moved over here because we're actually one level above ground, right? The utilidors are under us that, you know, have all the tunnels and the employees under them. So that it doesn't go into the ground. That is just one huge planter. And that tree is from the land that eventually became Animal Kingdom. Cool to know. Also, the Liberty Bell, I love history. This is an actual copy of the Liberty Bell from Philadelphia. It's an actual cast from that one. Isn't that cool? What? Candy bacon skewer. I know I just had a chili cheese dog, but that's a pig lollipop. Bing! Meat lollipop. I gotta try that. I'm sorry. Sorry, Lindsay would be like, hey, that's too much meat in 1 hour, but I know you want to see what it's like, right? Let me review it for you. Are you ready for this? Check out my meat lollipop. Okay, it was $9.99 with chips. I don't need chips, just like skipping the fries. But this is amazing. It says it's candied. It looks like there's also like cinnamon or something on it. Are you ready? I'm so excited to try this. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's very tender. Oh, oh man. Wow. If you're big on the pig like me, wow, that is really good. I'm gonna sit here in the shade. My view of Big Thunder and the wildest ride in the wilderness. Wow. Amen. That is something else. So it was $8.51. It's candied bacon. Candied bacon.
You get that?
It's right here.
All right, I'm gonna get one.
Get it without chips. It's $8.51.
Yeah, I'm keto, so it makes sense. Thank you.
Wow. This guy saw it. He said he's keto. Who's keto? No, I'm kidding. I'm not keto. But man,
Hold on to that cup. We're gonna receive.
Okay, I'll do Bradshaw line time on this. It says 15, but I'm not gonna start the timer until I stop walking. Everybody's walking. We're just slowly walking up. Okay, that was 3 minutes. Can you see that? 3 minutes. It took me to walk through the line. No line. It said 15. Bradshaw line time. No wait. I can't wait. Woo!
You folks are wearing hats or glasses. Best we move them. This here's the wildest
Ride in the wilderness. Woohoo! Oh, trickety, trickety. Oh, oh. Going up. Yeah, I think George is going to want to do this one today, for sure. Here we go. Here comes the dinosaur. Man, that's such a great ride. So good. It's so old too, and it's still thrilling. Thank you, Imagineers, for that. Ladies and gentlemen, word in Frontierland is Splash Mountain is open. We're gonna get in line and do this. It says wait time 30 minutes. I don't think it will be because it just opened. Let's go do it. All right, it says 30 minutes. I just set the timer. I'm gonna call 14 minutes on this one. Look at it, it's moving. It's just everybody's walking. It's not gonna be 30 minutes. Okay, I said 14 minutes. Look at this. It's almost 14 minutes. When we get on the ride, it'll be 14. I mean, Bradshaw line time for the win. All right, exactly 14 minutes later, I'm on the ride. I love it. Here we go. All right, here we go, here we go. Remember when they used to splash you right here and all this water came? That was perfect. Wet. Oh, I love it. I love that pause at the top. That was so great. I'm a little wet. I love it. There's me double fisting cameras. Let's get that on there. All right. Love that ride. I could do it over and over again. And it's such a long ride. It's like at least 10 minutes long. Maybe I'll do Pirates before I go. See Georgia. What do you think? Should we do it? Let's go. Arr. It be time to be going to the Caribbean, or the Caribbean. However you'd rather say it. Okay, let's do Bradshaw line time because I don't think it's gonna be 15 minutes. I'm guessing 5 minutes. Let's say 5.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I don't know the rest of the words, I really do not know.
That's it, I called it. We just rolled out at 4 minutes, 49 seconds.
Bring me Captain Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you to Davy Joe.
Roger, returning for the Istanbul build rate.
Always a classic. Pirates of the Caribbean. So Walt Disney made Pirates of the Caribbean, but he wasn't going to have it in the Orlando park. They did it in New Orleans Square, which doesn't really make sense. Caribbean, in New Orleans, Louisiana, in the Gulf of Mexico. Anyway, but he was like, nobody in Florida will want to ride that, so because they're so close to the Caribbean. But obviously, it's a big deal, and now with all the movies, it's huge. It's huge. The Tiki Room, the Tiki, that's a pretty dad ride attraction. In the Tiki Room. But the coolest thing about that ride, when you go down the hill, there's only one hill in this one. When you go down that hill, you're going under the railroad tracks. Did you know that? You're going under the railroad tracks and outside of the boundary of the Walt Disney Railroad. So I think that's pretty cool. Now, Club 33 is a very exclusive dining establishment that's always been in the park in Disneyland, that Walt would entertain his Hollywood guests and dignitaries, presidents, etc. And this is the new Club 33 at Walt Disney World. Top secret. Looks like just a backstage entrance.
It's a good try though.
But it's right there. The guy said, good try getting in. He knew what it was. One day I'll get in there. If anybody watching wants to invite me to Club 33, I'll come. And I promise I won't film anything because they don't let you film anything in there. The spring rolls, oh, they have the spring rolls. We thought these were gross, but they have buffalo chicken ones. Interesting. Cheeseburger we did not care for. Maybe we should try the buffalo chicken. What do you think? We tried the pizza one. It was like blended like pepperoni and cheese. It was very strange. And the cheeseburger ones taste like onions and pickles, like relish pickles. Not good. We did not like those in an early episode, but check these out. These are the buffalo chicken spring rolls, and because I love you guys, I'm gonna let you know what I think. Okay. Not what I thought. I thought it would be covered in hot sauce. I don't see any hot sauce. I don't taste anything spicy at all. It's like chicken and celery. It's not gross. I just am like, where's the buffalo sauce? Let's try it with the ranch. I'm gonna save my calories. That's a letdown. If you want to taste something fried and sort of dry, it's chicken, little celery bits, and maybe some blue cheese, but none of it is a strong flavor. It's sort of a bland flavor. So I'm gonna dump those in the garbage and give all 3 spring roll flavors a 0 out of 10. Not for me. All right, I'd say that was successful. There's like nobody here. This is awesome. It is now 1:01. I have 59 minutes to go pick up Georgia at school. I can do that, right? It's not been crowded. Lindsay would love this. So I'm gonna go pick up Georgia from school and come back. Thanks for joining me on this Disney Dad solo adventure. This was way more fun than I remembered. So I really have only done this for a few hours when I was on a trip with Lindsay before there was Georgia. BG. Oh, and look, here are my character buddies. Hey, we're trying to get more subscribers. Please tell your friends. Make sure you like and click the comments. Make sure and let us know what you think we should do or what we should ride. And ring that notification bell and you'll get a notification every time we send a video. Okay, you like our vibe? You should subscribe.